Everyone. I have to put lip gloss on. What's up, people? It's me, Laura. It's Monday night. So everybody, I'm gonna wait for you to come in. Before I start talking, it's 5 p.m. on Monday. I don't know what my hair's doing today. I really don't. I went live on TikTok last night, Saturday night. Yes. Do you know Jungle Boogie? I went live on TikTok and I loved it. But I was waiting for you. I had a whole different audience. I was all dressed up in a black jumpsuit, fancied up. Yep, I did. Oh, you do? I don't know. I don't know what my hair is actually about. I put rollers in it. So yeah, like what is the roller went wrong? Anyway, thank you though. So thank you, Johnny. So I went live on. It wasn't that late. I was waiting for you. And it was really good. It was like, I have to learn how to work that thing. Like, what the hell? It was like, I don't know who anybody was. And then I got a message like an hour later asking me, do I go on lives often and then I can make all this money? So again, I don't know. I can't trust people. So I have to look into that, how to start that. I know it's an easier process than here because you have to make I had to go through a tax thing and wait for the mail with a PIN number. This was like a process. So my friend Jeremiah, when I started here on YouTube, he told me it's a little harder to make money on here now than it used to be, and it's true. So TikTok, it's just an easier process. I'm thinking what time I went on though. It was Saturday night. I want to say 11 o'clock, so it was late. Yeah, but it was Saturday night, not last night. But I'm going to start doing that more. It was fun. You know why I loved it mostly? Because I could play music. Because the girl, what's her name? Jungle Boogie. She's so pretty. That beautiful girl that you sent me her link that I follow with the black long straight hair. I love her hair. I want to make my hair that dark, but I don't know if I would look good with my hair that. I do it dark brown, but hers is like almost black. Morgan. So yeah, she was on there, and seriously, Jungle Boogie, do your job. But anyway, what was I getting to? I forgot what I was saying. So I couldn't see what it was like. All these things. If it's 11 o'clock where you are, then that's why I was asleep. Yeah, exactly. I was dressed up before, but I couldn't wait to get home and change. So I'm going to announce right now, I guess, make my announcement on here because, ew, you're gross. See, when I was on TikTok, I had none of that. None of that. Everyone was so cool. I got to tell you. And I mean, I was wearing a cat suit. It was like my boobs were showing. My boobs always show. I don't care. I've been out of touch. Cut me some slack. I'm not mad at you, sweetheart. I will never be mad at you. I am not saying nothing. But I'm just saying blessings to you, Chino. I didn't want to get into the Charlie Kirk thing because I was crying nonstop, and I still cry over that. Because I've been following him and watching him for a long time. right? It is. I know, and that's why I don't like it anymore. I got to tell you. So I didn't want to just see forever. So Charlie was not a politician. He was a speaker, and he was a family man, and he was 31, and that's the end of story. Really. It doesn't matter whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. He was killed because he spoke. You know, that would be like any of us speaking. You know, you don't kill somebody. Like, what does this world come to? The poor, what's her name? That beautiful blonde on the train. Same with her. She looks like a genuine female. I gave her a lot of credit. Who are we talking about? Extra catch-up. Hi, Mako Martinez. See, when I'm on live, I speak and just blab my mouth, and I don't read all the comments. So, but let me tell you, I've been following him, and I love all his insight. I agree with a lot of things he said, and I was crying, and I think he's changing a lot of people's outlook on things, but we don't have to talk about that. As far as TikTok, oh, I didn't see Edgar's comment. I didn't see it. Let's be honest. Edgar said what? I missed it. That's like money. I don't even see it. I was going to say something about TikTok. Oh, so you can play music on TikTok. And that's what I love, because see how it's so quiet over here? You guys can please go over to TikTok and watch me. Because I played music and I loved it. I had, it wasn't blasting, but like when I was watching Morgan, the beautiful girl, Jungle Boogie's friend, she had music going. I was like, this is so awesome, Hi, Darren Carter. Foot scandal. What's up? Pharaoh Tuckerman. Honoring and mourning Kirk life is akin to honoring Goliath. Okay. Okay, he needs to go. If anybody's going to not talk nice about Charlie, they need to leave. How come I can't get rid of him? Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. I'm still bad. I'm bad and sexy and mature. Like what? So, would you guys follow me on TikTok? Like, catch me over there? Like, I'm gonna stay on here, but it's just not, like, the crowd's just better, the better vibe over there. I love you guys, but it's, I don't know. Do I see boxing? What do you mean? Bridgetown, Texas. I'd catch you anywhere. Well, I'm going to make my announcement. So you guys know I'm a Gemini, and I do a lot of things, and I'm smart. And so you guys know I have my hairdressing license, right? And I work in the hair salon. I also am a personal trainer and a fitness coach. Okay, Darren can leave. Jungle Boogie, I'm waiting for you to come in because I wanted to give you my news. I was going to DM you privately, but I've just been so busy. So I am going to be... I'm studying online to become a home health aide. You guys know me. I'm so emotional, and I'm very empathetic, and it's one step down from a nursing assistant, and then a nurse above it. So it's great money in this, and I really find a passion in it. So I'm going through an agency. Once I'm certified, I go to the people's homes, not work in assisted livings. And it's an agency that sends you out. I wouldn't bother bringing this crowd over with you to TikTok. They're weird. I get it. I know. And I'm telling my great career change. Listen, nothing changes if nothing changes, right? But Jungle Boogie knows my my slogans. And it's going to be a better, I got to think of my future. And, you know, I wasn't growing in the hair salon. And, yeah, so I'm done. I left that job. So I'm excited. You know, this is a big life change for me. I've been at the same job for a long time. So, I wasn't going to say nothing, and I'm just announcing it now. Yes, I was talking to you about it, but more money, more benefits. A tattoo is on my chest. Bad crowd right now, huh, Jungle Boogie? Lord. We were talking on TikTok about addiction, mental health. We had like a really good combo. But the only thing is, the lives, do they stay recorded? Like, I don't want to make a big deal. Stop. Oh boy, we need to talk. We need to talk. That's okay, sweetheart. It happens, but we're going to talk. Hi, Joe D. Come on, tell us about the... Oh, God. Should I come back later, Jungle Boogie? Like, how old is this crowd? So wait, it's 5:15. I thought is it too early, or have all these like after school immature kids on here now? Hi, Philo 909 a Gunner says, what do you think about the... I just talked about Charlie. Shout out to Jackson. What do I think about it? I haven't stopped crying about it. Don't. Okay, honey, we'll talk later. Okay. Yeah, I'm half Italian. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Philo 6909. That's okay, Gunner. I have been following Charlie for a long time, so I thought I mentioned him a few times on here. Me and my daughter loved him, still love him. His podcast, the Charlie Kirk show. I think he was amazing, basically a hero. There will never be a Charlie Kirk. He debated so beautifully. He was very kind. Hi, Lorraine from Delaware. Yeah, some people didn't. No, he wasn't, you know, and then there's people that did. My friend Gary's been following him. You got to look at old videos of him when he was 17. The guy was brilliant. He didn't even go to college. Some of the brilliant ones, like my mother's a nanny. The guy that she nannies for, the family, when I tell you brilliant, computers, didn't go to college, makes that so much money. It's crazy. So, that scene, those people in that college are going to have severe trauma watching that. That should have never happened. Like, I start on this, boy. Thank you, Donald Taylor. Like, never. To witness that, can you imagine? There was a guy in TikTok, and he was talking about it the whole day, how it started, and he couldn't hold back his tears. He had to cut off the video. Like, just picture being there and witnessing that. And then his daughter saying she wanted to run up, and she was scared of the noise to run to her daddy. And daddy's the one that got shot. Like, I know. I mean, and then his wife going up there. I don't know if you saw her speech, and still talking about God, like he's with God. And it's, you know. So, I don't know, I can just, I agree, Rundown. I agree. He debated so nice. He never argued. He just said, God bless you. He never lost the debate either, the way he spoke. No. But no, me either. Everybody in, can you hit the like button? I have 54 people and only 20 likes. I'm hiding 10 people a minute. Seriously. I don't know what's going on with this chat today. Yeah, like, what's that? Donnie. All right, and I'm not baby. I really get turned off when people call me baby. It's really a turn off. Like Charlie, for instance, that was a gentleman. Like, and I don't care. This is why I'm alone, because the generation today is nothing but a hookup culture. And when he had a video talking about when you get married, a man wears black and white, because the black suit is the death and then the white is the rebirth. Stop wearing, watching video games, playing video games and the porn and all. He was a man of God, and you need to find your God. You do. And stop hooking up. The generation today barely touches each other. Well, like, people just don't know how to talk, and it's a sin. You know, bring back old school. Again, I'm going to go back to Charlie's videos. My daughter watches it and sends it to me. Why can't it be like this? Old school marriages, staying home with your children. He goes, I'm not going to knock daycares. You got to work, you got to work. But, you know, back in the 80s, both parents, the dad provided, the mom stayed home. I was able to stay home and raise my daughter. I was drunk half the time, but I mean, my ex took care of me, but I'm not trying to say, like, not all the time, but I don't know why I said that, but you know, it's gotten really bad today's day. No one commits anymore. No one commits anymore. It's always the old people complaining about the kids they raise. Fucking shut up. I'm not old, and it's just the facts. How old are you? A teenager? Like, okay, so like, if you're 15, 16, even up to 20, you're gonna think I'm old. I'm not old. It's just, compared to you, I am. And it's true. You have to grow up. There's college kids that want to change, and he was changing them. Okay? Thank you. I know I don't, because I got sober. Thank you. You know, I don't have any makeup on right now. None. Okay? And I wear these for the font, you know. I love myself today, because I turned my will over to God, and that's what got me sober, okay? If you troll and you say a negative comment, you guys know that's a reflection on yourself. I learned that, and I know that. Whatever you say negative to me is how you really feel about yourself. You need to really find God. So... I don't know, back in the day, 80s, 90s, like, people didn't walk by you and say, what's your Snap? Snap is such a cheating app. Like, come on. Talk to people. Listen, I'm guilty of it too. Used to texting and not talking on the phone. I'm not saying I'm not. Please say that again and again. Right. How can I put this? Like, if we shut social media down for like a year, see how that would go. Things would change, you know? I'm doing good. Hi, Bill. You guys, my abs are gone. I can get a 6-pack if I want. You forgot what you said already. No, I'm just trying to, like, think about how I can get into talking about this. Hi, Yashi B. I raised my daughter, like, I'm trying to tell her to have your own money. So you have to love yourself and do what makes you happy. So how can I put it? Like, bring back old school marriage and all those you know times, like when I grew up, like my parents were both, my dad supported my mom, right? You can't do that today. Like, I do everything alone, and it's hard. I like to do it. I'm independent, right? Today you have to have 2 salaries. So my daughter says, Mom, I want to get married and be able to stay home. But she does have her own career. She's a makeup artist and she's very successful. Because what if her husband cheated? What if her husband died in a car accident? I'm just saying, you still need to have your own career. That's what I'm saying. Always have your own money. I hate girls that are gold diggers. And what do you do all day? I mean, if you're a mom of 3 and you're a house mom and you clean, you're busy. That's a job in itself. I get it. But then once your kids are out of high school, then you can go back to work. And that's what I did. When my daughter turned 14, I got sober when she was 13 or 14. That's when I went back to work in the salon where I've been now for 8 years, because now she's 21. Yeah, gold diggers are. Thank you. Oh my God. It's a sports bra. I'm wearing sweatpants. That's what I have on. Sweatpants. I think people reminisce about the good parts of the old school, but they don't really want all that old school. Drinking, cocaine. So I also I had an eating disorder from age 12 till like late 20s. And then I was in recovery from that. I was a gymnast. And, you know, I've told my story. If you guys go back to, I've been on YouTube for 2 years and you really want to learn about me, here, and I talk about my videos when I overdosed and everything. Right? I'm a few minutes behind on your life, but congratulations on the new. What's going on? So, and I talk about bits and pieces of, like, I always say I don't like to come on here like I'm a Karen and drugs are bad and alcohol and everything's bad, because it is. I get asked the question, is weed bad? I like to have a few drinks on the weekends. Hey, that's fine. I just couldn't. I'm an addict. I can't touch nothing. Because if I touch one drink, guess what? It turns into 10, then 20, then 50. Then I'm calling my dealer. Then I lose my job. I lose my apartment. I lose my car. It's not worth it. So I can't touch anything. You got it? So if you guys can pay your bills and take care of your family and have a drink or two on the weekend and be okay, then more power to you. I smoke my weed and I ain't letting go. So yeah, I get it. Huff, what the fuck said that? Right, so people ask me that. You guys like my hair like this? Because I don't know if I do. My hair is always up, like in a pony. I might get a clip-on pony. I saw one in the mall. So I was walking by and the girl put it in my hair. And that makes you look younger. Like an Ariana Grande clip-on. So. What are you doing, Mercedes? You know those lantern bugs? My cat kills them. She won't eat them, but she kills them. Don't bring that in the house. So, what was I saying? More people need to follow Christ. Yes, I would not be sober. Were your parents addicts? My dad was an alcoholic. Yeah. Yep. So it is a gene. Yeah, it is a gene. It is a gene. Everybody knows one person in recovery. And right, so if you smoke weed and you don't pay your bills, you have consequences, and you're just laying in your mom's basement all day and not working, you know, and no purpose, then you really, you know, that's the problem. You need to look at that. I'll speak to you about TikTok when you DM me. Yes, Jungle Boogie, because I need some questions answered. Hi, RCH. 71 people. You can get banned easily. Oh wow, you gotta tell me about. But I had music on there, and that's was okay. I know you can't say words on there. They restricted me because I said the word cocaine. You gotta tell me all about it, Jungle Boogie. I'm gonna talk to you later tonight. Happy Monday, Daniel. So I'm studying to be a certified home health aide. You guys, I'm empathetic. I love people. I love everyone. I have a big heart. And I love old people. My dad has dementia. I go to the facility he's at, and I know everyone there. They all love me. And yeah, I'm going to have to change diapers. Yeah, I'm going to have to wash them. And I don't care because I wanted people to be, I want to nurture that. You know, I worked in daycares. I took care of children. I was a nanny. And I want to be certified in this because guess what? When you're a private home health aide, you make good money, and I'm going to have benefits. So by October 19th, I should have my certification. So that's my exciting news because I don't want to be in the hair salon anymore. So I gave my notice. Not that anyone on here at this time really cares because I don't really know. Hi, Joey Spain Howard. Actually, I shouldn't have said nothing because no one actually knows in my salon, so I don't know. I might have to delete this live. I didn't tell anybody at my work. I don't think they listen to me. Shit. They should have said it. I know you care. My mom does private home health care. She says you gotta get a job where you can make your own schedule. I know. Thank you, Jungle Boogie. I might have to delete this live. I don't think anybody in my work listens to this because they're dying to know because I'm not saying nothing. Curiosity killing them. I'm not saying, you guys are like, not, you know, you're strangers, but you're not. Like, you're my YouTubers. Why is he hiding so much today? What are you guys doing over there? You're sweet, RCH. Hey, you have to be. Like Charlie Kirk, right? He got killed for being honest and real. It takes a lot of guts to come on here and do this. I'm in my apartment. That's why people say I show off my boobs. They're boobs. don't all girls have boobs? I don't care. Wait. Don Van Box. I'm working pot harvest season. Get him here. Oh, Lord. Are you? Is that a real thing? Terry Taylor, hi. Why is my life on fire? I mean, I have 77 people. Hi, Jason Hill. Maybe because I haven't been on here in a while. Hi, beautiful superior white goddess. Love you, beautiful. Thank you, Slave Eddie. I don't know, Cedar Rob. Wow. You hit 250 people already? Jason Hill, so what's up? Do you have a man? Oh, God. No, I don't. Do I have dental in my... No, my teeth. Let me tell you something. I had better teeth. I just have always had nice teeth. But they're not great. Your voice and smile is so lovely. Thanks, Chris. Like, so having an eating disorder and doing drugs, my teeth got a little, like, I lost some enamel and they got a little, not as white. But thanks for thinking I have implants in my teeth. But now you are also putting in. I know. It's such a nice relief when you leave a job you're not happy at anymore. What, Blake? Blackley? Thanks, Terry. I'm doing good, David Linoli. Oh, I'm behind. Adam, go to bed. I know my place as a black man superior way. God is... Oh, God. Mm-hmm. My day was okay. I did a lot today. My tattoos aren't old. So, yeah, and I want to get more. They're less than 7 years old. Like, I mean... Yeah, Jungle Boogie, we have to talk later about the TikTok lives. Because I gotta tell you something about the guy that DM'd me, or girl. So... But you could take out. Hi, Caesar. The Chip. Caesar Beltran, welcome. The Chip and Animal Man. Give the thumbs up if you love Jesus. Well, Scott, that's not going to be here, so the Chip and I'll give a thumbs up if you love Jesus. Do you know Mike by chance? What? Hold on. What are you doing? If you're not joining my live today, I'm shocked. Come over here. You want everyone to see you, how chubby you are? Come over and let everybody see you, Mercedes. Mercedes is always in my lives. My fat girl. Oh, I guess not. She fell off the couch. I pushed her. She's good to talk to. Of course I love Jesus. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. What is going on today? Oh, God. Jungle Boogie. How many people? Nacho Daddy. Can you say hi, Sophie? Hi, Jimmy Jerkins. Sophie, I think I've seen you in here before now. Hello, Laura. Are you single? Lord, yes. Can believe on the Lord Jesus, you'll be saved. Hi, Violetta Cabello. I got Super Chat open. Just so you know. I get some money here and there. Hi, Sophia. Roy Sordia. I tell you now, I never had this many people on TikTok. Yeah. Hi, Stitch Girl. Hi, Mama. So I haven't even seen all the negative comments because my mod just hides them so fast for me. That's why he's excellent. I'm in New Jersey. I'm not dating anyone, sweetie. I have no time to see my daughter, so I don't date. I don't. But hi, Violetta Cabello. Hi, Terry. I'm 5'6.5". I thought I was 5'7", but I'm really not. I think it's the shirt that's bringing the views. Okay, whatever. I bring views when I wear baggy sweatshirts. Stitch Girl says, I love your necklace. Oh, really? This cheap little star? It's cheap from Shein. So. Oh, I can't tell you where in Jersey. Kids. Hi, Bijan. Hi, Joseph Davis Fruitco. Hi, Stitch Girl. Bergen County, nice. Oh, Caesar Beltran, you're from California. Thanks, Violetta Cabello. I'm not looking for nothing. We talk about mental health, fitness, recovery. Not a Jet fan. So, I'm not blocking no one. No, this is a Cardinal. Tito, have a great day. Thank you, Kay Wine. Joseph Davis Fruto. This looks like a rose. It's a cardinal. This has a very meaningful, sad story behind it. But I'm alive. I overdosed, and I saw heaven that day. They had a Narcan me, and it was on my grandfather's birthday. Only time I tried heroin, overdosed and died, and I never tried it again. Hi Steve. Hi McKinley. I've told the whole story about that day plenty of times. I know, Stitch Girl. I know. Hi, David. Hi, Michael Mosley. I talked about Charlie. I love Charlie. Thank you, McKinley. I've been crying over Charlie since it happened, and I'm going to cry again later, I'm sure. I ordered me and my daughter the Charlie t-shirts on TikTok. Hi, Balls. What is your profile picture? No, that's a new profile picture, honey. Oh, Lord. Why would I put a profile picture up from when I was 25? In 1997, I was 25. Hi, Keek Os. And I actually think I look better than let me tell you something. When I was 25, okay, I had hair extensions, probably this long, okay. I was very tan. I had nails out to here. I had eyelash extensions that were so heavy. My eyelashes made my eyes look smaller. Bleached blonde hair, and younger, but like that fake pinup. Like I was obsessed with Pamela Anderson. So it's a look. I don't know if it's a look you'd want to take home to your mom, but I was 25. Let's face it. When you have your youth, I can't compete with that now at 53. But now I have just more of a natural look. I think as you get older, in my opinion, thank you, Caesar. Go somewhere, the Mad Rooter, leave. We are Charlie Kirk. Yes, I love that saying. If anyone doesn't like Charlie, they need to leave right now. And Jungle Boogie, if there's one negative comment about him, well, he's deleting a lot of people for me. When you get older, less is more. Listen, I took out my eyelash extensions, right? I'm 53. Listen, I have no makeup on. You're going to get wrinkles. You're going to get older, okay? And natural hair, I don't bleach it. I love me for me. So anyway, you're not sure who even is. Well, I guess you are living under a rock right now then. Chris needs to leave. Charlie didn't reap what he sowed. You have a black soul. Thank you, Stitch Girl. I'm not retiring anytime soon. My mom's 75 and she still works. I have a lot of energy and I'm very healthy and I'm very active and I'll work as long as I can. Even if I met a billionaire tomorrow, I would work. How does that sound? I'm a hustler, so. Oh, cornbread, you're cute. My workout routine, so I don't go crazy. I switch it up. I do a lot of yoga. When I get up in the morning, I stretch, I pray, I meditate. I do A lot of squats, you know, I change it up. These, oh my God, my glasses are actually getting fixed now. These were just like cheap, you know, these are dollar store. These were $1.50. Dollar store's not a dollar anymore. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Adolfo. No rock lady? I don't know what that means. Body looks 20s. All right, so what are we talking about? Am I just getting like people talking about what I look like? Can we talk about like a subject here? Rest in peace, Charlie. They killed a soldier, but forget to kill the army. Facts. Thank you, Tina. I mean, they killed a hero. They killed literally probably could have been future president. They asked him if he'd ever be president. He kind of laughed. I don't think he really ever wanted to. I mean, he was only 31, but I'm 53. Jesus says, do you remember me? I think your name looks familiar. So, God bless you and your family. Remember this, don't let Charlie's death be in vain. James, I hope you have a blessed day. Those are compliments about you because you're so pretty with kind soul. Thank you, Stitch Girl. How long have I been on here now? Almost an hour. I'm gonna get off probably at 6. I know what you meant. That's why I said kind. I knew what you meant. Charlie was more than a great guy. He was beyond great. Hi, Steve D. Hi, Bill. I just saw you pop up on my Instagram. Caesar, you have a great rest of your work day. Hi. I can't believe I talked about my future career. Damn it. I didn't want to say it to anybody. I mean, you guys know, but I forgot how much work this Jungle Boogie, I'm going to give you, listen, I'm going to give you some money. You should, does anyone pay you for that? I'll talk to you later. These are so cheap. I love purple. That's why I got them. $1.25. Dollar stores aren't a dollar anymore. I hate wearing them. I'm going to do this. Okay. He laughed. I love you, Jungle Boogie. Jungle Boogie's my favorite person in the world. Even if a person wasn't considered great, they still have extreme values regardless of anyone's opinion. Hi, Steve. Teal. I know. Some things are even more. Like some are $5. My favorite color. I like pink. Pink's my favorite. You guys know my bedroom's pink. You guys seen it. Hold on. I got to do something. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm here. I'm sorry. I hate my hair down. I don't know how many what do you call lantern flies I have in my by my screen because my cat. I had to put my hair up because it drives me crazy. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm here. Why the fuck are people calling her mommy? I don't know, are they? Word. Hi, Clint. You sent me 100 watt. What is that? Why am I showing off? Hi, Torrid Brad. Oh, thanks for the gift. That's cute. Who sent that? Yeah, Stitch Girl. Tell them to stop calling me that. How many, I need more. I've been stuck at 5,000. I can't see the name. Who's sending me that? Hi, Maria T. Hi, Stephen Joseph. Deviant Weirdos, Chris Kenny said. Peyton Gillespie, what's up? Daniel Lunsford. Hi, Clint. Hi, Julio Sanchez from Delray Beach. How do we do it? Do what? So, thanks, Maria. Sanjay. Oh, thanks, Stitch. The shake is disgusting. Oh, yes, it's been a while. Okay, Hustle. Tour the Brad, you famous? Daniel Lunsford. Cam. Hi, Cam. Oh, hi, Artur. Hi, Elton. Stitch Girl. Okay, I will see you again. I'm single, yes. Yes, you guys, I like TikTok. I do. And I am going to talk to Jungle Boogie later. I have to go back to my studying. I'm on my online study soon. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment and I have to study, and my life's busy. So I got to try to get an hour of my day to come on and talk to you guys. And, don't forget, God first. If you're struggling with mental health, I'm not a doctor, but I've been through a lot in my life. A lot. And I'm standing. And I'm here to prove that recovery is possible. It really is. I need to study for a urine. Okay, whatever. See, this is what I mean. Like, how old are you? You shouldn't be on my live. Really? You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this. New Jersey. New York and New Jersey is the same thing. Really. So we have the same accent. You got to change your life. I'm all for medication. I tend to talk loud, and I have my door open. People are getting home from work, so I'm going to lower my voice a little. Rudy K, one day at a time. Yes, Chris Kenny says, amen in recovery. Great. I'm proud of you, Chris. Like, I believe in medication. If you need it, you need it. Trevor, get lost. You need it, you need it. Can you stand up? Okay. Jesus Christ loves you. Hi from Penn. Hi, Ronald. But you don't just take a magic pill and get sober. You got to change your life. You got to change your circle of friends, the places you go, your job, everything you do. And things get better. What's science? What is science? Thank you, Julio Sanchez. My girlfriend's text. It does start with a decision. It does. It does. No, I never got it. Nope. I know people that got so many health problems after getting vaccinated. My daughter's friend's aunt died of an aneurysm a week after it. Come on, is that a coincidence? But it's personal choice. Right? Hi, David Pickett. So, you know. Hi, Lunar. Chansley Pearson, do you know what science is? Why are you asking me that? I wasn't great in science. Hi, M as Edon. Do you want me to look up the definition? Let's do that. I'll go on my, is my iPad like not? Oh. David. I'm not the best YouTuber. Definition of science. Okay. Now you tell me what science is. The systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation. Okay, you need to go away. No, honey, I don't. A simple definition would be the pursuit of an application of knowledge and understanding. I'm very smart too, by the way. I know, right? Those kind of people are the reason, you know, Charlie was shot, you know? See, we need love in the world. If everybody just loved and, you know? I know. Good Lord. Jeez. Think guys ever saw boobs before? Oh my, small big world, not anyone's. Do you think guns being less readily available would help to prevent that? Nope, I don't think it had nothing to do with guns. Nothing to do with guns. Guns have been around for how many years? I think my dad had a gun in the closet when I was 7. I found it in the attic. Right? You don't take a gun and go shooting at a college. You don't. Because someone spoke a truth. Nothing to do with guns. I love you too, Laura. I love you too. Read what you wrote me. I love you too, Jungle Boogie. 5 more minutes and I'm off. I know. I'm going to be done with this channel. You guys, I'm kind of sorry, but I might be done with YouTube. This live has been cuckoo. Right? Like, really, Michael, like, really? Like, I feel like you're like, that's a 12-year-old comment. Yeah, Drew, I agree. See, like, you need good, like, I came on here and I've had some good, serious conversations. Right? Because it's not really, we can have deep conversations. Look, I'm a woman, an educated, smart woman, not just with a body and a beautiful face or whatever, right? Look at me. I'm in sweatpants with my hair tied back. Last night or 2 nights ago, I came on here with a dress on. I don't think about it. I'm not on here for appearance. I'm on here to talk and educate. I spill my heart out. There's videos on here of me crying. I'm not on here to talk about my fun bags. right? So addiction is no joke. People die every day. I died, and God didn't want me. That's what my cardinal's about. So when you say, what is this about? Why I don't like YouTube and why my mod just said it? Because the immaturity. When you know somebody one day, your friend that dies of addiction or something, then you're going to realize what Laura said. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's still deleting messages. Are you single? Again, yes, and I'm staying single. This channel has nothing to do with me being single. I hate immature people who objectively women and men. Yeah. I don't talk about politics. That's no. You're not supposed to. So, all right, I'm going to leave on that note. Jungle Boogie, I'm going to message you. Love you guys. Love the people that are mature. Let's put it there. Bye, guys.